What is up, DG Army? Another also known as John. More replays for you this week. I'm going to spam replays at you to close out of Season 2. And also to say thanks for sticking around after all that AC3 spam. I know most of you guys, pretty much all you guys, just want to see me play World of Tanks. And for the guys that watch all of them, especially these are for you. Now this is the Super Pershing. I know I said I really didn't really want to show the Super Persh, but this was sent to me by Def Monkey, one of the guys on DGA that I hang out with a lot. He's in the TeamSpeak a lot, as well as Griffin Amite and Evil Gopher. I think you've seen Evil Gopher stuff before. Not sure. Pretty sure you have. Griffin, I know I did an M26 video on his, and I said he was always very calm and collected. And then I heard, like, next time I came on TeamSpeak, that I guess I've never, they said, I guess you've never been around for one of Griffin's classic Nerd Rage events. I said, well, I guess not. So, it's pretty funny. So anyway, Super Persh, let's talk about a little bit of stats on this sucker. 170 pen, it's even worse than 175. 290 damage, tier 8 medium that moves like a heavy tank. It has a pretty good armor on this thing, pretty ridiculous armor. I never seem to have a problem with it. I'd go right through this thing's armor. I just don't shoot it in the turret because you shouldn't. But I shoot it in the lower plate a lot. Let's see if I can see it. Cupola is really an easy place to hit this tank. I shoot there a lot. Lower plate is huge on this thing. You can shoot it in that little machine gun turret. I've shot it there before. It's got all the same weaknesses that another tank would have. The 170 pen is just really not that great. That's the thing. I don't think it's great that it's good enough, because that 170 pen is not enough to hit people in the front that well. If you pick out weak spots, yeah, but it's still a big gamble. I'd much rather have a 200 or higher pen. For me, on a tier 8, you need 220 pen at least, about 225 or so. And if you're not going to have pen, you need speed, so this thing doesn't have either. So they're climbing up right here on South Coast, and they spawned on the south, and they're attacking north here. T-34, really nice tier 8 gold tank, one of the best. I kind of think this and the low are probably the best. The Type 59 is really awesome too, and also the KV-5, two tanks that you cannot buy anymore. So out of the ones you can buy, I think it's going to be T-34 and low are the best. Probably the T-34, kind of depends on the map you get, and also depends on your team. Same thing with the low. They're good tanks. They're just not. They aren't just pwn mobiles. You know what I mean? They're a little bit worse than the regular tier 8 heavies. So KV-1S, nice shot right through the front. Boom, he's dead. Now the Super Persh does get good matchmaking. It shouldn't. I don't think it gets. I have seen it in a tier 10 game, but usually it's getting like tier 8, tier 9. And ricocheted off the top there. T-34 is in a nice hold down position. Still gets killed by the other T-34. T-34 has a really nice pen gun. I think it's like almost 240 or something like that. Panther 2 getting jacked up in the front there. He has pretty decent armor. It's got nice slope, but that lower plate, you're gonna hit him in that lower plate. See, no, didn't even scratch him there. That's the Super Persh for you. He shot another extra shot just to see if he can hit the guy. Here's a JPZ-4. This guy, you can take this guy all day long. T-34 takes him out. Def, Griff, and Evil, none of them have any kills. But their team has 5 kills. I'm sure they've been racking up the damage, though. We'll see when the end plates pop up. So those guys pretty much took out this whole side, along with that T-34. So the east side is pretty much dead. Now they're going to circle around here. Who's getting jacked up there? Evil Gopher. Oh, Evil Gopher goes down. Panther 2 takes him out. Let's see if Def can get some much-needed vengeance for his teammate here. He must be avenged. By, what is it? By Grothar's hammer, you will be avenged. Tell me what that is. That's just a quote from Space Quest. No, Galaxy Quest. It's a great, funny, really, really funny movie. So, Griff is up there, pushing around, 2 TDs, getting surrounded. See, Def needs to get up there and help his buddies out. Come on, Def. Nope, nope, nope. Don't do it, Def. Get up there and help your buddies out. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't let him go down, man. You probably won't make it there in time anyway. And Griff goes down. Kind of figured that was going to happen. So he said this is a pretty awesome game. I didn't check. He doesn't even have any kills yet. I think he's got, well, he's got 739 damage off of 3 hits. It's not that great, so I'm kind of waiting for this game to heat up. I guess we're going to see. This thing moves so slow. Let's speed this video up a little bit. I don't have all night, man. Come on. And there should be some action here. That's how slow this freaking tank is. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a /2. You can kill him, man. He's not even paying attention. Yeah, right in the back. Boom! Finally gets a kill. The Vermonster goes down. Def says that's from my buddy Griff. Yeah. DGA. All right, so yeah, I get 8.8. Staring him down. This guy's got a big pen. Watch out. He's got a fast reload. Bam! Oh, sets him on fire. Got so lucky hitting the German in the transmission, which everybody knows transmission fluid sets the whole car on fire if it gets hit. Everybody knows this. Transmission fluid, highly flammable. And Type getting jacked up right here too, giving him a little bit of side armor and that track. You really should probably be side scraping that mountain. That's probably what I do. Hey, God gave you a shield for a reason. You need to use it, buddy. Instead, you're getting jacked up by a Super Persh. You should be circling the Super Persh. Sorry, Def, but you should be getting circled right now. Anyway, keeping him tracked, jacking him up. M18 getting shots on him too. Probably not very successfully since he's shooting right into the front. And now he's finally wised up and tries to go around. And he doesn't do it. He should have went around right there. Both those tanks have enough speed to get around Def right here. I don't know why they're not, but they have definitely enough speed. They might not be able to circle because it looks like the turret on this thing moves pretty fast. Pretty fast little, here we go, bam! M18 taking it on the face right there, or on the side of the face anyway. Oh, T-34 is behind him. This is over. Tries to circle way too late now that the T-34 is there with him. And also another heavy. I don't know which heavy that is. I'm not going to look. And you're dead. 3 kills by Def. The Type looks like he was trying to take a different angle approach there on his angle, on an angle of attack. No, that's a different Type. Where's the other one? Nope, that was the one he was shooting at. Takes a different approach, but no dice. Gets killed. Def trying to get some more damage out here. Bam! 232 right into the side. That Type is moving really slow. He's climbing a hill. Maybe his engine's out. Not sure. Oh, dinged off the lower plate. Too angled. Probably should have shot him through the side. Let's fast forward. Oh! Don't fast forward to kill, you dumbass! Boom, you're dead. There we go. Alright, yeah, those T-59 should have swarmed Def. And also that M18. The low is shooting him in the back. What is he doing? Why would you play a credit-earning tank if you're going to shoot people and lose all your credits? Is he trying to push them out of the cap? What is he doing? What an idiot. This guy's an idiot. What's this guy's name, anyway? Gabe! It's Gabe! You freak! Kill him! Kill Gabe! Kill Gabe! Kill Gabe! Oh, they were super platooned. That's funny. Anybody else here? Nope, just Gabe. Anybody else super platooned? Nope. What are you doing, Gabe? Punk. Jeez. Talk about giving your credits away. Look at all the shots he took in the front for Penn. Alright, let's get to the end plates, guys. Alright, so here's the first plate, and because Def is no dummy, he sent all 3 plates. So we got 4 kills and damage on 7 dudes, and friendlies damaging enemies while he's spotting them. Really, really nice. 1,825-point game. Really, really awesome for this Super Persh, which I really don't like that much, but it did pretty good in this battle. If people are going to give you their side armor, go for it. Looks like he's also got his crew to the secondary right there. I don't know if he just got it or he didn't notice it, but they are there. Second plate, sorted by XP, and Gabe beats him by XP by 60. Wow. Are you serious? Wow, Gabe. You probably would have had a little bit more too. Maybe if you shot him one more time, Def would have been at the top. So Gabe and Def going 1 for 2 there. You got Evil and Griff coming in a little bit lower because they pushed ahead a little bit too much. Just got to stick together. You can't push too far ahead, especially when you're going in enemy territory. So let's look at the third plate here. 21 shots, 18 hits, only 14 pens. Probably would have been more pens if he had a higher than 170 damage gun. And again, because it gets such good matchmaking, it's not that big of a deal. 2,900 damage on 1,450 point tank. That's more than double the damage, so really awesome game. Receives 16 hits. Surprised he didn't get a Top Gun. Somebody else must have got more hits on them. Really nice little game here. 88,000 credits. Really nice. That's really awesome. It seems like I rarely have these kind of games anymore where I get tons of credits like this. But great game. Stay tuned for more. This is a spam week, dude.